Welcome to Google Drive, creating a Google account and using web-based Google Drive. Google Drive is a file storage and synchronization service provided by Google. It enables user cloud storage, file sharing, and collaborative editing. Google Drive is the home of Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides, a set of productivity applications that offer collaborative editing on documents, spreadsheets, presentations, drawings, forms, and more. This video will show you how to create a Google account and how to create and upload documents in the web-based Google Drive. To begin, you're going to need to create a Google account if you do not have one. You can do this by visiting the website listed at the top of the screen. You can pause the video now to go through the account setup process, or you can come back and do this after watching the video. Once you have created your account, the next screen is going to show you Google+. You do not need to create a Google Plus profile at the moment. It is up to you if you would like to use this. It's social media. You can compare it to Facebook. If this is something you would like to do later on, you can always come back and look at it. For training purposes, I've clicked on No Thanks. Now I'm on the Welcome screen. Anytime I'm logged into my Google account, you will see your Gmail account listed up in the top right-hand corner. If I was to click on the down arrow located there, what I would see is a menu would pop up. It would show me my sign-in name, my email, my account, if I would like to look at my account settings, privacy settings, or if I wanted to go to my Google Plus or join Google Plus. This is also where your sign out is located. If you are using a shared device, you want to make sure that every time you're signed into your Google account that you sign out. If you would like to look further at your account settings, you would want to click on the Get Started in the center of the screen. When you do that, it takes you to all of the account settings listed. This is something you will need to come back to later and go over on your own. These are the personal settings that each user will need to determine for themselves. If you need help with understanding any of the settings, you can contact me. You can click back on your back button to go to the previous page, the Welcome page. In the top right-hand corner on the Welcome page, you can click on the menu listed at the top. This will show you some of the apps that are available to you through Google. There are many more located, and you can explore those later on your own. What we want to choose is Google Drive. When you click on the Google Drive app, you're taken to the web-based version of Google Drive, and in the center of your screen, you're given some slides you can go through for welcoming you to Google Drive and some little tips that you can use. Feel free to scroll through those, or you can just X to close them out. Once that's done, you'll be in your Google Drive. You can see that you have one document listed. When you use Google Drive on the web, you can use this to store and organize all your files. You're going to get 15 gigabits of free storage across your Google Drive, Gmail, and Google Plus photos. If you do run out, you can buy more. With Google Drive on the web, you can create, add, or upload a file with a single button. You can easily find and add shared files from other Google users. You can single-click a file to select it and double-click to open it. You can drag and drop files and folders just like you would on your desktop. Share files with others who do or do not have a Google account, and you can choose what they can do with them as far as viewing, comment, or editing. And you can access your files even when you're not connected to the internet. Inside your Google Drive, you can click on My Drive up here at the top, and you have some options for creating a new folder, or uploading files, or even creating a new file by using the web-based Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, Forms, and so on. You also have these options under the New button. You can click on that and see. You can again create a folder, or upload files, or create a new file. You have an Adobe PDF that's already in your drive. It's just some information on how to get started with Google Drive. You can open it up later and read it, or when you're done with it, if you want, you can always right-click on it and you can choose to remove it. You can also remove items inside your drive by simply clicking on them once to select them. And when you do, some available options pop up over in the top right, and you can click on the trash can to remove it. You also can share these by getting a link or sharing them with people through their email. Okay, so what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to choose to upload a document into my Google Drive. I'm going to click on the red New button and choose File Upload. From my desktop, I'm going to upload a Word document. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner, it tells you when the upload is complete, and even from here you can click on Share to share that document. I'm going to close that box. And so now inside my drive, not only do I have the PDF, but I have my Word document. I can double click on my Word document to open it, and it opens a preview for me to look at. If I'm wanting to edit this, I would need to open it inside of Google Docs, and we'll save that for another video. While I'm previewing it, I can come up to the top center of the menu and I can share this. I can choose to share this with people through email addresses by typing in their email addresses, and I can choose, do I want them to edit? Can I let them comment? Can I let them just view it? That would be up to you. Keep in mind, if this is something you do not want changes made to, you would want to choose Can View. Or, if you do not know the emails off the top of your head, maybe you need to get a link, you can always click on Get Shareable Link. You can copy this link by right-clicking and copying. And then also you can choose, do you want them to view it, comment, or be able to edit. Once you have that link copied, you can then close it, press Done, and you could go to your email and paste it into an email, and then from there send it off to whoever you needed to. So I'm going to close this preview. Now let's say I wanted to make this a little bit more organized. I don't just want to have random documents thrown out in my drive. So I'm going to click on the red New button again, and I'm going to choose Folder. I'm going to create a new folder called Sample. So here now are my two files, and then here's my sample folder. I want to move my newly uploaded Word document into my sample folder. So I'm going to right click on my document, and I'm going to choose Move To, and I'm going to move it to my sample folder and click Move. Now it's no longer listed here, but if I double click on my sample folder, there is my Word document located. Over on the right hand side, you also have a gear that you can click on for settings. You can go through some settings of Google Drive. You can also view details of a document. If I select this document by clicking on it once and choose View Details, the details and the activities are listed here. It shows you when it was created, how they were shared, who was the last person to open it, and make changes. You can close that. You also have sorting options. If you have several documents uploaded, you can sort by last modified, by name, or how they were opened. And when you're done, you would want to make sure that you come up to where your email is located and choose to sign out if you're using a shared document. Okay, so that concludes on how to create and use your Google Drive, a very short, brief tutorial on how to use it. We'll look more at using your Google Docs in future videos, and we're also going to get into how to use and download Google Drive onto your desktop and how you can use that to synchronize all of your devices together with all of your files.